Okay. For those of you that were not here for last night's session, certain group members of certain groups do have information that they can choose to share or not share. I do have maps today. I actually went through and picked out a few maps to share with the group if you guys want to have a map to go with. But the last session that we actually had where everybody was here. The last session that we had that everyone was here. The group, after recovering from their fight with Diaz, woke to find new adventurers willing to join their cause. Soon after introducing themselves to each other, the newer adventurers came face to face with Saranya and two of her newest generals. Words were exchanged, and Diaz was brought back from the 9 circles of hell. With a javelin stabbed through him, one of the adventurers tried dragging him away from his summoning circle and ended up splitting him in half. Seeing Diaz split in half, Saranya left, leaving the Nom's body laying. The group decided it was best to split up and go separate ways to cover more ground. One group left to see the Elvish Queen, and the other group left to cover guild jobs. Guild group quickly and thoroughly dispatched of 2 nests of rock spiders. Meanwhile, the other group received disturbing news about the generals blocking trade routes and looting caravans. The Elvish Queen sent word through one of the adventurers to the Dragonborn Queen requesting aid and more dragons. With the adventurers split from each other, can they end this evil goddess's rule? I do have some information, which I posted some of it. I didn't post all of it. I didn't want you guys to get too excited, and Marfy especially. The Human King is dead. Bandits infiltrated the kingdom, posed as guards, and assassinated the king. The current, air quotes, king of the Human Kingdom is now the Bandit King.
Oh, someone to kill.
So there's
that response.
The current heir to the Human Kingdom is currently sitting in a dungeon. Of course, that dungeon is well guarded. Also, one of my characters, I am retiring characters slowly but surely. One of my characters, Tolobus, has died of his long-term exposure to poison and poisonous materials. His funeral is in 3 days. The group can decide to go or not go. That is purely up to the groups to decide. You don't all have to go. You can choose to continue with what you're doing. I know that Marf's group has something important to do. Zelda's group does not have Zelda tonight, so that leaves either Donzo to lead the way or someone else to lead the way on that group. Cause
you make me lead? I don't know you guys from anything. Like, okay, that's gonna go so well.
Have Sniv lead it. What could go wrong?
Have Triss lead.
I mean, I don't care who leads Zelda's group for the night. Zelda was just the more level-headed one. And Marf did very well last session that we had, playing outside of his comfort zone. Normally, his comfort zone is intimidation and smacking people in the face so that he can get his way.
Oh, dear sir, you highly underestimate my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that's your normal comfort zone. It's to smack things in the face and tell them what you want.
Oh, I have multiple comfort zones. You highly underestimate me, good sir.
You're saying you have... What's the word? Have a
By the way, Everyone here has met BB except for Marf. Marf, this is BB. She is one of the
I've
players.
already met BB. Nice try.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Dickshine, I met her the night she came in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know. My brain does not operate on two wavelengths. It operates with one brain cell and a half a brain cell.
I have
Yeah,
two,
well,
and they're firing today, so I remember meeting Marv.
Yeah, because it was me, you, Demons, and BB all in VC together when just after she joined.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Blood's goofy ass might have jumped in later on. I don't remember.
I did jump in.
Where am I being bedinked?
I don't know, because half the time it's hard for me to keep track of what the fuck I do, let alone what your dumbass does. You know, considering your last two brain cells are fighting over last place still.
Fuck off.
Can't fuck off, ain't been fuck on.
All right. So I'm
For
going
anyone
to.
in either chat that doesn't realize, this is just how me and Blood are, and it can be verified. This is how we are in person with each other too. Just saying.
It is.
Yeah.
I harass the ever loving crap out of him. Pretty math rocks. Go that way. Okay. I did. Oh, don't you start, boy.
You know it's
Blurry would end up. That group would get lost so quickly. Blurry would be looking at the map upside down, going, "We're going to go this way," and you're going the opposite direction.
I mean, to be fair,
That's me in real life.
To be fair, Kildorn, you have to remember, I do have a second character that went elsewhere.
Yeah, your second character went to the Dragonborn King. I know where he went.
So he could always meet up with them if needed.
Yep.
I has the smart.
The only thing is that message that was needing to be delivered needs to be delivered. So,
oh, it'll be delivered. I don't know why you're so worried about that. That'll be delivered.
So now the only official royalty that is left is the Dragonborn King, the Elvish Queen, and the Dwarven King. The other royalty, which is the human side, the humans do not have a king at the moment. They have an imposter.
They do have a king. He's just in a dungeon.
The heir to the throne is in a dungeon.
They have a king. He's just in the dungeon.
Yes.
We will get to that point later.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to spend roughly about an hour with each group. I'm going to take an hour and spend with each group.
Okay. You know, I might want to just.
But yeah, you guys amongst yourselves decide which group wants to be first.
You know what?
I was going to say, go with the opposite group.
This one has no preferences. She's just happy to be here.
All right.
But BB's group should go first.
So
That's a good point.
So Marf is wanting Zelda's group to go first because Marf knows what's going to go on with his group. It's going to be full-blown chaos.
Wait. When the hell has it ever not been involved? Let's be fair.
All right.
Oh, Mark's going to be doing a lot of fighting and fucking shit up.
I'm glad you carried on with that sentence.
So, for Zelda's group, since I am taking you guys first,
That's me.
and hello, creepy. Anywho, sorry, I have to talk to my chat. Let's see here. There is a job board that is close by where you guys are in the guild hideout. If you want to look at the map that I have currently pulled up, that is currently the guild hideout. It is double leveled. It is a former tavern, so it does have a bar in it. The job board is located on the first floor, which is the part with the bar. The job board is going to be located kind of in the center of the room, and I'm going to let BB decide when she wants to introduce herself, since she decided to join with Zelda's group.
Well,
If you want to add your character tokens to the map, you can.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Anyone who was in here last night knows how.
What's your character's name?
Revkara.
There you go. Okay, the way to do it. Do you have the map pulled up?
On where?
Okay. Is she part of the? Did you?
Trying to grab my
is
character.
okay, she is.
Touching my
Okay.
character.
Are you on your character sheet?
E.
Okay. You see up at the top where your rests are, and you see
No, I know
campaign.
how that works. Yes.
Okay. Click the
But
play.
it says startup complete, waiting for DM to send us a map.
Refresh the page.
Whoops.
Oh, that's gonna be fun because I don't have the shit for it.
I'll get him the link. I have it.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Here you go, Ghost Rider.
Okay. So
He doesn't just need the link for that, he needs the link for the campaign too.
Why is Blood Fury behind the
you.
fucking bar? Why are you
Okay,
over
so-
there?
Do you have it
There's
pulled
the
up
link
now?
to the campaign on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Alcoholic.
He's over there drinking. Leave the drunk alone.
Alright, fucking
Mhm.
Swift on the
Okay.
couch, and I'm putting Triss on the couch. Fuck you all.
Okay. So, baby, you have it pulled up now, right?
Mhm.
Okay. You see over here where you see all of the things on the side on the left hand?
No.
What?
What side? What? Where? Okay.
To the
you gotta
left of
show
the
me.
top of the map thing. You should see where it says a pointer, a hand, pen, obstacles, a ruler, a sniper scope, a character symbol, and a sticky note.
See.
I can share my screen if I need to.
Please do.
I would say, please share
The
screen so
BB
she can see it.
is confused.
On your side here, you should see these.
Oh, over there.
Yes, I said
Yes.
left.
That's not where I was
And then-
looking. I was looking at Beyond.
Oh no, it's
And then
on
for me, I have the ability to add everyone's tokens to shit, and I also have the token browser.
Okay,
So
but
basically, when you see that, go to the second bottom above the sticky note where you see the character symbol. When you hover over it, it should say token browser.
No one worry about what I'm doing.
What?
It doesn't
Here,
let me click on anything, so I don't know what you're talking
Can
about.
you share your screen so I can see?
Stuff exists again. They're there. Sorry.
So I can see if I can help.
Oh God.
Okay, that's Kildorn's. Where's your map
Yeah.
of the thing?
I have that.
What in the world?
Huh. I started the session. Why is it not letting her see the map?
Can you go back to your character sheet?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Okay,
So we'll go back to the
Godless
beginning.
World.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
eyes
waiting.
open again.
That tracks.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm back at the
Go-
beginning.
Mean.
Okay, do where you can view your character sheet.
Who left?
No one
Alright,
left.
click the plus or the play.
Mhm.
That's right next to the Godless World.
Say what?
Yep.
Up
The
top
play
where it
button.
says
Oh, that's
Where it
not where I
says
took my
launch
launch
game.
game from. So that's fair.
Yeah.
Now you're on the
That's
correct thing.
fair.
Okay, so you see
There
the
you
character
go.
token thing right there, right? The second to last above the sticky note on the left.
That one.
Yes. Click it. Click players. And you can scroll
And
down to your
then-
name, and whenever it changes maps, you click the
I'm
plus
getting
to add your character.
Got it. Cool,
Mhm.
cool.
By the way, if you
Yeah.
ever see a double of your character, it's because I'm borrowing your character for a token.
Yeah.
Rude.
Oh, that's-
There.
Yeah. There's not too blurry. Don't worry. I'm just using Blurry's character because his it makes sense considering that. Well, Cabrec is currently in dwarf form.
Okay. The person who left was Nico. Laptop froze, but she's working on getting back up and running.
Okay, she's good.
You're good.
Blood, are you on the game or no?
Am I on the game?
Like, are you at
Blood,
this?
blood. Marf's group, get here.
I didn't
You're part of
Huh?
Marf's group. I'm dealing with Zelda's group first.
Yeah, that's why I ain't done shit yet.
Yeah.
Right. I'm somewhere in this tavern.
You're the little token that I'm wiggling.
Yes. Yes, I know. I got it. I got it. See, I move it too.
Put yourself where you want to be. Get situated.
Chat,
Why?
chat,
Why did you steal Triss? What the fuck? Who took Triss? Give me back my child, you fucking bitch.
I will take your child and I will shove her right over here.
Where did we
I'm
say
so
that the job board
sad.
was?
Why was you fuck with my children?
And Swift Owl will be right here. I'm joking. Move them back if you want. I'm fucking with you, Blue.
That's news to who now? People enjoy fucking with me. I've learned this and accept it now.
Oh, if you really want me to fuck with you, I have a couple of archfiends I want you to meet.
Oh,
Nope,
Jesus.
Oh,
Nope, I'm good.
Jesus.
I've already sworn loyalty and then got out of that contract before. Don't want to do it again.
You got out of that contract easy. Because fucking Saranya killed your fucking last archfiend that you were loyal to.
Fair enough.
That's the easy way of getting out of anything. What?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so
That's the only way
All
out.
right.
guess-
So I would
Hey-
be perusing said job board
okay.
because I'm
Is
looking to find
anyone
any
else-
kind of situation that could lead me to who I'm looking for.
Okay, give me a minute. I need to pull up the jobs because I have the jobs sitting in my documents.
Can Blood get the trait drunk because he is currently drinking alcohol?
Job board for guild offers.
Blood Fury.
Dwarven Ale? Are you kidding me? The guild has everything.
Yeah, you.
They have Dwarven Ale, they have Elvish wine, they have the good shit, which is the Dragonborn Ale, which will get you drunk off your ass.
Maybe.
Don't ask me how I know, because I have 2 characters that are drunks. Leave me alone. I don't have a drinking
think-
issue.
I think the answer to the question of what does this tavern have to drink is yes.
Let's say he said
Okay.
this guild.
Yeah, this is the
I think
guild,
the
but
better
it's
question would be, what don't they have?
there's not much that they don't have. So for BB's character, the jobs that you are currently looking at, one says destroy dragon eggs, and you're not sure what kind. The other one says to assist with an ancient dragon. These all have payments to them. Then there's one to patrol the southern human border. There's one to find a bugbear camp and remove it. Patrol the dwarven eastern border. And then deal with Joha the Angry. Those are your job offers. So, it's up to
Okay.
you what you want to take. Damn it, Aspie. I don't want to go pee yet.
I think patrolling the human border sounds fun.
Patrolling the southern border?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attach you to that. I'm just going to put it in my notes that you're attached to it. And you notice that there are other adventurers in this tavern. They're all sitting kind of separate from each other, but they look like they're together. And-
Separate but together. Got it.
And Sniv, you hear a familiar voice coming from the room behind the fireplace where you're sitting. And you recognize this voice to be Cabrex. The door's open. They didn't shut the door. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to hear him. So you also recognize the other person sitting with Snivs to be Stubbs. Sitting with Cabrek to be Stubbs. Stubbs and Cabrek are actually sitting together. They're not really paying much attention to who walks in. You do notice that are we done? No? Okay, cool. Let me add the sound alerts to this spot real quick. Hold on. There we go. Sound alerts is added so that you guys can hear it. So you're listening to them talk, and you overhear both of them talking about Tolus being dead. And you're not sure what exactly is going on, but you can tell that they're both not in the best of moods. They're both kind of sad. And then as you're listening to them talk, Donzo, as Sniv's listening to them talk, an adventurer walks past you and walks in and hands Cabrek a parchment. Which now I have to duplicate someone's character. Come here. We will duplicate. We'll use you twice. I love using other people's characters. This is fun. And as you're paying attention to them, you notice that 2 more adventurers walk in. You recognize one to be Pipsy, the Grand High Priestess, and your guess is the other one is Gypsy, her sister, which is always with her. Oh yeah, they came with you. You recognize both of them. I forgot about that. I forgot that you were there. My bad. Yeah, her Paladin. So they join in on the conversation, and you hear them telling Quebec and Stubbs that they have arranged for the funeral to be in 3 days, and that they are going to be asking a archmage to send them to where Tolbus wishes to be buried. Tolbus's body has already been moved. He lived in the city where the guild was founded, and this is the city that the guild was founded in. Okay, anyone else doing anything?
I'm murmuring to myself about finding Dravix.
I'm about to say,
Swift and Triss are Triss is looking at jobs for a new bounty.
That will be on the job board where BB is standing. And these are the jobs that you see because BB will have picked up the paper that has the one that she took. Destroy dragon eggs. Doesn't say what type of dragon. Assist with an ancient dragon. Doesn't say what color. Find a bugbear camp and remove it. Patrol the dwarven eastern border. Or deal with Joha the Angry.
Triss thinks to herself, I want to make Telebus proud, and grabs the one that has to deal with the angry guy.
So you're going to deal with Joha the Angry. All
By
right,
deal
we're
with
gonna
make disappear.
attach Triss to that one, and you will have taken that off the job board, which means that 2 of the jobs are now off.
And then she's going back to sit with Swift for a little bit.
Anyone else want to? Okay, go ahead, Dotso. Quebec and Stubbs both see you walk up and hop on the stool, and Quebec looks at you and goes, so you still here, are you? Is your group with you? You got a good counter on you. So
That's 4, not 5. BB's not technically a part of the group yet. She hasn't introduced herself.
yeah,
We don't
She
know
hasn't-
her yet.
I have not. You are correct.
We do not.
I
know
haven't
this
heard anything to make
person.
me want to join you guys yet, so I don't know.
So
I can
Quebec.
really one-hit a Trask.
Say what?
Quebec slides the parchment that he received from the adventurer that walked in past you, and he slides it to Stubbs, and Stubbs walks out of the room with it and goes to upstairs. Up the stairs.
You just
So-
stopped through the hall and up the
So-
stairs.
Yeah, so to anyone who was paying attention, and I'm going to say as he walks out of this room, I'm going to need everyone in that room that is one of my adventurers to roll a perception check.
That
On
includes me, right?
Yes, that will include you.
Okay, cool.
30. Does a 31 hit?
Oh my
And then a
inception.
34.
Oh man. Good old number 8.
31 and 34. So Triss and Swift see and follow Stubbs.
You're going to follow the man who has a bow bigger than him.
Absolutely. Triss,
And who and the last time that someone showed even the slightest bit of aggression towards him, which was Sniv, threatened to shoot him in the face with a crossbow.
Yes, but I was friendly to Stubbs and saw him as a friend.
He doesn't know that you're here.
I'm just gonna follow him up the stairs. Let me do my bit, please. I beg you.
Okay, go up the stairs. Go for it.
I have a feel.
No. You saw him get up and walk out of the room, but you don't know where he went.
So while they're all rolling, Stubbs, sorry to disturb you, but I saw you walk by and you look distraught. Is everything okay?
Stubbs turns around and says, I have a job offer. Apparently it's a solo job, but I also have a funeral to attend.
Oh no. Who may I approach?
You can come in. This is just the guild meeting room.
Okay, do I need to go down or not? My daughter's a part of the guild, but I am not.
If she is part of the guild, then by all means, madam, you can accompany her.
What is the funeral?
The funeral is for a dear friend. He is your mentor. I was assigned originally to come tell you.
But I thought he... Triss
It's
starts
been-
to cry.
Child, it has been 6 months since you last saw your mentor. The long-term effects of messing with poisonous materials and messing with poisons finally got to him.
Triss crying. I wanted to make him proud.
The
And
best
then
way
I
for
showed Stubbs the job that I took.
Oh, you're going to go deal with Joha, are you? I wish
wanted
you the
to.
best of luck with that ogre.
I wanted to do it, solo to make Telebis proud.
Then might I suggest, if you're going to deal with Joha solo, I suggest you approach him with a manner of talking to a child. They do not call him Joha the Angry for no reason.
So he has the temperament of a toddler. Understood.
But Tolobus's funeral's in 3 days. I was supposed to come find you, but seemingly since you're still here, I would suggest instead of going to the funeral, dear child, if you wish to honor Tolobus, since I know that you inherited his daggers, I suggest you carry on his legacy and continue doing what he would want you to do, which is to continue to accept guild jobs.
But how do I earn the guild's respect the way Telebis had? Everyone knew him. And everyone just knows me as his apprentice.
You have earned mine and Kabrek's respect. But if you want to earn the guild's, there is one job that is not on that job board. You will need to, if you can get him to talk without him wanting to fight you. Joha holds a guild job that he cannot do.
Then I will find him, and I will do that job. In Kabrek's honor. Not Kabrek, I'm sorry, Telebis' honor.
By the way, I do suggest your mother go with you to talk to Joha.
You think I was gonna let this child run off alone? Last time she did, she nearly had a Tarask fall on her head, or did you forget?
That Tarrasque was nothing compared to Joha. Joha makes a Tarrasque look like he's a monkey.
Still, my point is the same. Sometimes she can be a little arrogant. Don't you agree?
I have not fought or seen the child fight. Ah, yes. Come here. Come here. Come here, you.
Oh, God.
Come here, you. So, as you guys, I'm going to put a, for now, green circle around him. He is friendly. For now. So, Blurry and Roth, you are going to hear a rather abrupt entering. You're going to hear the door swing open. And as you hear the door swing open, you see this gargantuan of a man walk in, and he sits down on the stool. Instead of sitting on the stool, he sits on the table. Chicken shit.
Roth just turns around in the stool to face him with arms sitting on the table.
And you hear him yell for the barkeep. The barkeep is behind where Blurry is. You hear him yell for the barkeep to bring him a cask of dwarven ale. I don't want to go piss yet, damn it. Yeah, fuck us.
Your community says, nah, you get to piss soon. We're gonna make you drink a gallon.
So, this large individual yells for a cask of dwarven ale. The barkeep walks to... Where is my thing? There it is. Barkeep walks into this room next to the bar and comes out with a cask of dwarven ale and hands it to the very large individual. And the large individual throws down a sack of coins. And you see him chug this cask.
I'm not even there, and yet I'm already getting that feeling like this is gonna go horribly, horribly well.
Question. I'm
Okay.
assuming this large individual is hard to miss, correct?
He is very hard to miss.
Do I recognize said individual?
No, you don't recognize him. All you know is that he's a very large individual and he looks very upset.
But amicable.
Yes.
Upset, but amicable.
He looks like he would be approachable if he were drunk.
You know, that seems like a real bad time. Makes herself small in a corner.
So, by the way, anyone who was not just Roth and Blurry, but anyone who is in this area heard that door slam open, and you heard him sit down on the table.
Does Swift, Triss, and Stubbs hear it or no?
Yeah, it went up it was loud enough it went up the stairs.
The fuck was that? Language, child. Fuck you.
Stubbs looks at Triss and Swift and goes, "If I had to make a bet, that was Joha. He's here for his usual cask of dwarven ale."
Oh, well, she places the contract she picked up earlier on the table. I am off to go, talk to a fellow guild member about something, and she sprints down the fucking stairs.
So as you come down the stairs, you see a rather large individual sitting on top of the table instead of on the bar stools that are in place around the tables. And you see him drinking from a cask. And not only is he drinking from the cask, but he has legitimately, where the spout would be, he has taken that part off. He is drinking out of it like it is a
Like a Capri Sun.
Yeah, it's like a Capri Sun for him.
Sippy cup.
It's a very big sippy cup. And on his back is a very large spiked base. And on his 2 hips are 2 great swords. So if the child wishes to confront Johad, the child can confront Johad. Just remember, simple words. Excuse me, madam. Your child has ran off. I must go make sure that she does not end up in a fight. Stubbs comes down and sits at the table next to the stairs.
Swift sits next to him. Does anyone want to do anything before I do stupid?
That was Quebec looks at you and then Pipsy answers. That was the guild member named Joha. He has a job that he can't finish. And he's tried for at least a year to finish it. But he can't finish it, and he gets very upset, so he comes here to drink a cask of dwarven ale. Maybe 2. Cabrek kind of chuckles and looks at you and goes, "It's a job that not many people would have accepted. Joha came in one day. They call him Joha the Angry because now he stays angry because he can't finish this. The job is to simply have a dragon move the whole layer away from where it's at. He has tried multiple times, but to no avail." Cabrek looks at you and says, "If you can talk Joha out of his job, or maybe offer him fair compensation, maybe you could have your friend go attempt it." Because the dragon's lair is a little bit close to civilians, to a civilian encampment.
Is Triss good to go talk to Joha?
If no one else is going to do anything, yes. Eh, Blurry's chicken shit ass is behind the bar hiding, drinking like an idiot.
Swift looks at Sniv and shakes her head no and tells him to sit down next to us, next to her and Stubbs.
This is going to get real interesting real quick.
No shit, I'm gonna have to pull a bunch of rolls out of my ass and hope for the best.
Hold on. Before you do that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So a group of cabals come in and they kind of sit around Joha. They're kind of sitting with him.
I'm fixing my loot.
And a few of them are sitting at this table right here. But there's 2 sitting with him. Ah, my people. I'm so Sniff. Wait, Donza. Oh, whenever you said you leaned up, I was about to go. Oh, my people. My people walked in.
What were you gonna say to Swift? She's being. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. She's learning a lesson of diplomacy. My daughter decided that she wants to get that man's contract. But it's best for everyone in this building if she doesn't piss off the adult toddler, who is prone to being angry, apparently. So. He has a very, very short fuse. Some might call him an asshole, but I don't know. I'm intrigued. Anyhow, let's watch and see what Triss does. If she needs saving, then we'll step in. But I want her to learn a lesson.
As Triss is walking up to this rather oversized individual, he yells for the barkeep to bring him another cask of dwarven ale.
Can I throw?
Does he do so by throwing the cask on the ground and smashing it? Because that'd be fantastic. I'll have another.
He doesn't throw the cask on the ground and smash it. He throws it across the room and smashes it against this wall.
Oh, I was gonna say, do it above Blood Fury, just to further terrify the fucking shithead.
He shatters it against this wall and calls for another.
Roth is right in line with Blood Fury.
By the way, his method of getting angry, I'm going to inform you of this now. He doesn't hit people. He will throw one of the kobolds. So if I randomly ask you for an athletics check, you might want to be ready.
You gotta catch the kobold.
Oh,
Throw it.
yes.
I have a +0 in athletics, so it's one of her 4 Achilles heels is 5 Achilles heels is athletics. So fuck me.
Cabret comes out and just stands, goes over to the bar and sits down. Gypsy and Pipsy are off the table. They have left the guild hideout.
Okay, can I do a perception check to see if I can understand, know any language that he might know?
From the way that he's talking, he understands and speaks common.
I didn't know if I speak giant as well, so I didn't know if he spoke giant. That's what I was gonna say, because he's big. He's a big boy.
He a really big boy.
Big boy. So don't even bother with a perception check, just automatic knowledge.
Yeah, based on what you're hearing, he understands common and speaks it quite well.
Asian. Okay.
God.
I see this going one of two ways, and
Oh,
hopefully
me-
Blue can talk Blue's way out of a paper bag.
I see my daughter going flying across the room.
I have 100,000 in gold. Let's see what it can get me, eh? I'm also going to use Tulibus's death to my advantage here. Alright.
Hopefully.
I'm going to try.
That's a mistake.
Nice. Fucking do it now. Alright.
Yes.
Do you want me to roll the dice that I want to do first, or do you want me to say the thing that I want to say first? Because there's times that I've acted and you're like, you know what, just fuck it succeeds, because of how good it was. So it's your call.
So you're going to try and persuade him?
I'm gonna try and guilt trip the fucker through persuasion, but yes.
Let's go ahead and have that roll, Blue, shall we?
Oh my
Alrighty.
god.
Let's have that roll, shall we?
That's a 34 hit! Oh, that's perception. Fuck me. Hold up, I'm sorry. Ignore that roll. I hit the wrong button. They're both P's and they're really close. Oh, fuck. 19.
Okay, so for persuasion, he rolls at advantage.
Hold up. It's an expertise, so do I roll advantage as well for expertise or no?
No, he rolls at advantage because you don't want to understand what his character sheet says.
Okay.
Uh,
So I fucked up.
Go ahead and say what you got to say. I'll tell you if you pass or fail after you're done.
Did I fail?
You
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you if you pass. I'll tell you if you pass or fail after you're done. Say
Good
your piece.
sir, are you Joha? My friend over, our mutual friend over there, Stubbs. He informed me of Kabrek's death, and I wanted
Tolobus?
to do Tulibus's death, and I wanted to do something in his honor. I wanted to help with a quest, and I heard that you were on one, and I wanted to help. I'm fairly new to the guild, but I want to help in Kabrek's honor. And if you don't think I could be any help, I have gold to offer to at least take the burden from you. How much is the job worth?
Joha looks at you, and he looks at one of his kobolds.
Athletics.
Sniv, I'm gonna need an athletics check to dodge this.
Oh God.
Why Sniv? Why Sniv of all people?
You pass, and as you pass, this kobold goes flying and pops the edge of the fireplace. He stands up, shakes his head a little bit, and looks back and looks over and goes, "I saw that coming."
What the fuck did Triss say to piss him off? I'm gonna try again.
Joha looks at you after tossing the kobold and says, "This job is worth more than gold. I would not give this job up. This job is worth gems. And the gems that this job is worth, my dear child, you insult me with gold?"
I was asking to be able to pay my way to assist. I didn't want to take the job. I just wanted to help in honor of Talibus. I don't even want the reward. I just wanted to help. I am sorry, Jaha. I just wanted to help.
So he tosses the other kobold that's near him, and the kobold bounces off the liquor stand and falls right beside a Blurry.
I'm going to a very dangerous situation here. I'll fuck me.
I'm pretty sure the answer.
Swift looks at Stubbs. Should we intervene yet or no?
Stubbs looks back at Swift. Not yet. She hasn't quite pissed the man off enough. I want to see how far this goes.
Good point. She needs to learn a lesson.
With a slight hiss, the kobold goes, "Yes. He throws us very often. We're used to it."
I'm sorry to anger you, Jaha. I'm sorry. She starts to cry because she wanted to honor Talibus, and she sees no other way besides doing this job. Can she do another persuasion through the tears?
Jaha looks at her, and these kobolds have kind of scooted back out of his reach. One is now sitting beside of Roth. The other two are kind of standing against this wall over here. Because they know what's possibly coming.
Can I attempt another persuasion?
Jaha looks at you and goes, and sees you crying. "So, do you want my job, or do you want to assist me with my job?"
I want to assist, but I don't want the reward. I just want to do it in honor of Talibus. That is all.
A mere child wants to confront something that even I dare not upset. You are aware that if you assist with this job, you have a possibility of being eaten.
I am aware. She takes out Telebus's twin daggers that have the chain, and presents them. I was trained by Telebus himself. He taught me how to
Jo-
take down beasts that I could never imagine existed. I still want to assist. I've learned not to fear death.
So as you take out those daggers, Johal lifts up his leather armor, and you see 2 twin stab marks with a chain mark between them.
Oh shit!
He's been stabbed by those daggers.
Oh,
Whoopsies.
shut up.
Oh god! Not the Mortal Kombat whoopsie!
I know I fucked up. I hope my now deceased mentor didn't do that. I would never attack a guild member. I'm sorry. Can she do persuasion to beg for her fucking life?
He lifts up his leather armor further, and right above where his ribs would be up top is another 2 stab marks with a chain mark between it.
Can she?
He's been stabbed
no.
multiple times by these daggers. Johal looks at you and goes, "So you'll have those cussed daggers. I've been stabbed by those multiple times."
I would never stab you with them. I inherited them through Telebus, who's now gone.
I tell you what, child. You meet me at this location. This is the location where I have to go, but you meet me outside of that location. Show me you can fight. I will be by myself. You will fight me.
What do I attack? Oh, no. I'd rather not fight a guild member.
As he says that, he walks out, ignoring you completely.
Swift looks at Stubbs. I'm surprised she didn't fucking die.
And the Cabals follow. So I'm going to take them off the map.
Triss wanders off out of the fucking thing, out of the tavern to whatever location was given to her. So she's no longer here.
Okay, so who's going to follow Triss to watch this Scrabble? Who wants to go watch Triss get her brain scrambled?
Stubbs,
I totally want to see this.
Stubbs, would you like to come with, or would you rather deal with guild matters? I know it can be hard to deal with loss in a time like this. So if you and Kabrek would like to come with me, I'd be happy to stay.
Kabrek is dealing with Tolobus's death. I'm not. I still have this guild to run. I run the guild. I'm actually the founder, ma'am.
Oh,
But yes, I am actually going to follow because I know how lethal Jaha can be.
Let's hope Tolobus's training pays off.
And Kabrek leaves the tavern, going in a different direction.
Is Blood Fear gonna be coming or no?
Is Blurry coming?
'Cause
I doubt the coward's coming.
I've never seen a barbarian with such pussy mentality.
Can I intimidate Blurry to force him to fucking come?
Yeah, sure. Make me a roll for that intimidation. And Blurry, you're going to be countering that with well.
Oh fuck!
You're gonna
It ain't gonna work.
You're going to be countering that with a roll of your own, sir.
11. It's like gonna be shit. If you pass that, it won't go work. Yeah.
I'm just sitting here trying not to horribly laugh at all this fuckery that's happening
Because
right
Swift
now.
loves to gaslight Blood Fury. Can I also do a deception on his ass?
No, don't
God.
gaslight him. He's already been intimidated, which means he's coming.
Aww. I just wanted to point out that a child wasn't scared of it, but a fucking barbarian was scared of that thing.
Get your lazy ass from behind that shit and get out the fucking door with your companions now before I shove my foot up your ass.
Oh, he took out that southern twang.
I said move it.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna take all characters off map, because we're not
Yep.
coming back here. Come Larry, come here. God damn it.
This was very convenient.
And so the place where he is going to have you meet him is right outside this.
I just have to show him I can fight. I don't have to win the fight. I just have to show that I can fight.
So you're not gonna fight here. Not this is the inside of the place. I'm going to get you the proper spot to fight. Give me a moment.
Why is the water red?
That's not water.
That's blood.
Yeah, that's not water.
It's a lot of blood.
You guys are gonna meet here. And you guys are gonna come in from this direction.
Alright.
Joy.
Alright, so we're down
Let
here.
me
Suddenly, everyone appears.
let me grab the Ogier.
You fucking stole my child.
Oh my child.
Hey, no moving my Ogier. The Ogier is already here in the center.
Alright, I'm gonna have Triss be... Do you want her over there for now? Even though she came with the group?
She came with the group. She's gonna already be standing across from Joha.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna be standing here. I'm going to still have him
being in a
out.
line. Being a line seems really dumb. I don't want to be. No,
Well, we were all bunched
Oh my
up, so I mean...
Everyone that is here, spread out wherever you want to be. That way, there are no problems.
Roth is gonna sit on the rock right here.
I'm assuming this is high ground. I'm a ranger.
What degree are we going to be being to pick blue out of rocks or whatever the fuck else is around there?
I mean, technically, Triss, if she does her attack correctly, can do damage in the hundreds. And then multiply that by 3.
Okay, so let me
That's
bring
if you
up.
don't botch the rolls.
No, I don't do the rolls. Killy does the rolls.
No.
Bad-
You're gonna get to do the damage rolls today.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't have the information, though. You have to send them.
You don't need the information. I will tell you which dice to roll. I got you.
Alright, how many dice do I need?
Yes.
Yes.
those daggers when used together do 10d6.
10d6. Okay, I'm just gonna go fuck myself, respectfully. Okay. 10d6.
This is why having multiple sets help.
I had multiple sets.
because you gotta put them in dice jail sometimes.
Okay, so Triss won't have...
So Joha
I'm not
looks.
gonna say how many sets I have.
Kelly, I need to know
So-
more information about the dice if I can. Because I am in plane of sight, I can't do my sneak attack, so I don't do advantage. Which means I don't.
Correct.
I only multiply by 3, not by 2.
Correct.
Or is it-
And here's the thing. He's not going to fight you with his club, with his spiked mace that's on his back. He's going to fight you with the 2 great swords.
Oh god.
My athletics is ass, but alright, let's do this.
Okay, so Joha looks at you and says, "The rules of this are so very simple, child. If you can stab me, I'll give you the job, instead of having you help me with it. If you happen to kill me, you can claim the bounty that sits on my head that is worth 1,000,000 gold."
Sorry.
Why
would I want
gold?
Why? Chris doesn't need gold. Why would I want who would put a bounty on your head? Triss is
I'm
completely fucking confused.
I'm wanted in several different kingdoms, the most recent one being the Elven Kingdom.
But-
I'm wanted by the Queen for the
You're so
murder of
nice.
12 gods. Oh, I'm not nice, my dear child. If you consider me throwing kobolds nice, then I hate to see what you consider to be, how do I put it, distinguished?
My mentor was the true evil, so I mean, it takes a bit to make me think someone's
Oh, let me.
yeah.
I need to get these ready too. Excuse me.
All right. Is she good to attack?
Roll initiative.
Fuck, I had the dice set up. Okay, hold up. I just have to remember 6 these +2. I'm blasted. It's him before me. I got a 4.
Okay, I'll roll his initiative in a minute.
I swear to God, if he gets a nat 1, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I got a 2 + 2. It was the worst initiative I've ever gotten, which tells me today is gonna suck ass. Why are there so many cabals around me?
These are all of his friends. They have
Why-
come to watch the fight.
They're not gonna attack me. I just have to focus on him.
Joke's on you, it's a gauntlet match.
Correct.
Joke's on me. They're gonna tear me limb from limb and sell me on the black market.
Oh, no. He has access to much worse. He has access to way worse. Allow me to show you his way worse. One moment. He
It's
has
much
access
better
to
just let
this.
it have. Oh god.
Oh God.
But that is not nowhere near. So you're fine. If he wanted you dead, he would have killed you at the tavern.
Why does everyone pity Triss so fucking much? Is it because she's a child?
Probably.
Fine child. Fuck you, Dad. I love you. All right. Anyways, am I good to attack yet or no? Or does he? Still
I
need to roll for
haven't
initiative?
rolled his initiative.
I don't have to worry about the cabals being
Initiative.
fucking thrown at me.
We'll see. You're definitely last in this situation.
I figured as much, but I didn't want
Nat
to
20?
assume.
Nat 20
Yeah.
plus 7?
Yeah, 27 versus the 4. Who fucking wins the 27?
Oh,
me.
this should be good. I should enjoy this.
I wouldn't have won that even if I got a critical because it would have been 22. Because it would have been that 20 and then +2.
Oh, by the way, that's not his highest roll. I could have made it worse.
Oh, you're fine.
I could have had one of
Jesus
the.
Christ, Marv.
By the way, this ogre has the ability to initiative switch. I could have had a Cabal roll initiative with him. The Cabal rolls, the higher he takes it. Triss. This is an important question.
Do you want me to roll athletics or acrobatics?
What's your AC?
23.
So a 25 hits?
Yeah, 25 hits. You just barely hit me, but yes, 25 hits. Is it cold damage because I'm resistant?
No, this is slash damage.
Okay, I think I take normal to that. I have to check to see if I take advantage to that. As in, like, you take more damage. I take more damage from it. Hold up.
You don't.
Okay.
You take standard.
How much damage?
8.
Ow. That scratched. Triss looks at Joha. Damn, that... Did you break a nail?
Oh, don't let him pull out his mace. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Before I attack, can I do a medicine check really quick on Joha?
Sure.
That is a 32. I am looking for any Achilles heel whatsoever throughout his entire body. Anything that is a weak point. Any vulnerability in his stance to his breathing.
His stance looks as flawless as a berserker's stance.
That could mean a lot of things.
He put it this way: his stance is not his weakness; it's his tendency to throw cabals. So if he goes for a cabal to throw at you, that's when you should probably attack him. So you want to piss him off to make him want to throw one.
Okay. So, with that medicine check,
You can make an attack against him. Go for it. I have
No,
his thing pulled up.
I'm going to, but it's not gonna be a physical attack. I'm fucking with his head. I want to get him to throw a cabal, and then I'm going to attack him. Because if he throws a cabal at me, that's improvised weapon, which makes that his action or attack. Then I can attack him after he throws, and then I'll go for a strike. I have a plan here.
You have a plan, or are you sure that plan's not going to get thrown out the window when he pulls his mace from his back?
I don't have a plan.
Rolling counter.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking try it.
Go for it.
Did I succeed?
No, I'll tell you if you succeed afterward. You'll figure it out.
I was gonna decide whether to do it or not based off the roll. Anyways. Huh. You know, Jaha, now that I think about it, I remember that Tulipus used to say that you have a horrible arm when it comes to your little red pets. And that you're so dependent on your swords and mace that you can't even hit a damn thing with them. Surely that's not true. I mean, he also said you were a big meathead with the brain the size of a walnut, but I'm just a dumb child. I don't know any better.
Oh, by the way,
I failed.
no. Let me do something.
Did Triss just die?
No. I can't kill you because Cabrek is not here to resurrect your ass.
You have to look up the amount of damage I'm about to fucking take? Oh, fuck.
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking up something else.
I mean, you don't have to resurrect right away. It'd be fine.
Technically, Triss was dead for days before she was resurrected.
Just don't let the ogre eat her.
True resurrection.
Oh, I forgot. Oops.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yes. And gets thrown?
well, no, he could grab Sniv, and then Sniv can chop off his hand with a great axe. Break his hand with 2 warhammers. Just fuck your wrist.
So, I'm going to make another attack against you.
That's fine. Did I succeed or fail?
You've made him slightly angry, but he's not going after a cabal jet.
Alright, what do I need? How much damage?
Oh, this is going to hurt. Possibly.
I have healing potions.
Roll at advantage.
Oof.
Does a 33 hit?
Yes, it does. That's actually
And
fucking impressive as hell. My highest roll is a 34.
So I need to know so that I know whether or not I'm about to kill you. What's your HP sitting at?
87.
You just took 27 points of damage.
Okay. Give me a minute.
And that was off of a reckless attack.
That's fine.
He's a barbarian, by the way.
I figured as much. I glanced at your stream for a second to see how much trouble I got myself into. I need to look at something. 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Okay, hold on. So I am going to... How many actions do I have? I have 1 action plus a bonus action. Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell and then drink a potion, if that's okay.
That's fine.
I didn't roll a perception check. When the fuck did I do that? Okay. I'm going to cast... If I can find the fucking spell. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself at level 1.
At level 1? Okay.
So I'm going to use that, do that, and regain 12 hit points.
12 hit points. And then you're going to drink a potion.
Yep, which is 2d4, I believe, plus 2
Yes.
hit points. So that will be 5, because I have it's 3, and then there's a plus 2 to the health potion.
Yes, I know. So you got a total of 17 back.
Yep, I'm just more so saying that to myself so I can keep track of what the fuck I'm doing. Yep, so now I'm now I'm at 77. So I'm not fully healed, but I'm not as badly hurt as I should be.
After he swings at you, he puts away his 2 great swords and pulls out his mace.
So switching weapons was his action?
Switching weapons for him is a bonus action.
Okay. I didn't know I'm asking for, so I know what the hell's going on.
He has a feat that allows him to switch weapons as a bonus action. Okay, so was that your turn?
Yes, that was my entire turn. I assumed that you knew that because he was already doing bonus action stuff.
Yeah. The kobolds are going to move around.
Suck up a popcorn
This
machine
is
at
going
this
to...
point.
assuming that all the enemies are looking at Triss, Swift is going to sneak.
Everyone's looking at... Whoop. That's not a kobold, that is Sniv.
I mean, he is technically a Cabal, and he said he wanted
Maybe it's a kobold.
he wanted to blend in with the Cabals. So, I mean, you can move him, I think. That's fair. Yeah? No?
You want to blend in, right? Okay, I'm putting you behind the ones...
Are you going to make Swift do a stealth check roll or no?
Since everyone's paying attention to you, to this...
To the child,
No.
yes. Okay,
No.
cool. And she
There's
gets ready
no-
to fire. And she's not going to, but she gets ready to attack.
Alright. So, for his turn, he's going to hold his action. Go ahead.
I don't like that. If I remember from Donnie Boy, I don't like that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do performance.
You're gonna do a performance in the middle of combat.
At 7, yes.
You're gonna fail that too.
I am gonna fail it. Anyways, would it be performance or persuasion? I'm gonna further continue what I did last turn, basically. The turn before I healed myself. I'm gonna continue on with that, basically trying to piss him off.
Go ahead. Keep on trying to piss him off.
Alright.
Wow.
So I guess persuasion. Fuck yeah. Huh.
And my turn. My turn.
30. That was the highest I can do with persuasion, by the way. Fortress.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna let this go through, so whatever you're gonna say, I'm gonna have it piss him off even further.
Did I pass or fail? Because that was the highest she can roll.
If I go by the roll, you failed.
Thank you for letting it go through. Huh. So dependent on weapons, and yet you have all of these improvised weapons around you. I don't think you're really as scary and angry as you say. I think my, mentor was right about you. All brawn and no brain, no strength. Just so dependent on his tools, his weapons, his swords, and his mace. Huh. Why even bother with this fight? You can't even kill a child.
You say that.
Oh no, I know she's gonna fucking die. I'm trying to get the weak spot open. Triss isn't gonna be the one to fire the attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. My turn.
Yep. How much damage do I take?
Maybe more than the
Oh, I made a
My
mistake.
God.
Actually, I'll just pull up the character sheet and use the character sheet for this. Since I have it.
For those who don't know or just meeting Triss, this is how Triss is. This is her personality. I can't change it mid campaign.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Yeah, fuck me in the ass. Okay, con save. +4. Fuck me. 12.
Fail.
Yeah, I figured as much. Can I use an inspiration to try that again?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's so much worse.
Fail.
Yeah, I figured as much. That was a waste. Alright. How much damage do I take?
$73.
Oh no.
He
Well, it was nice knowing you.
So- so
Right?
he steps forward to you and puts away his mace and starts unarmed striking you, causing your entire body to vibrate.
Oh, that fucking hurts. Okay, I have 4 HP. Is the DM going to kill me?
After he hits you with that, he takes a step backwards. He takes a few steps back. You don't get an attack of opportunity. He looks at you and goes, "Child, we can end this fight. I do not wish to kill you."
Well, I'm almost certain that at this point, the way this is going, you're gonna end up a pancake.
Chris has been through worse. Trying to think. Shoha, I don't want to fight, but I also want to help. I promise you, I don't want the reward. I just want to help. If you let me help, I'll yield.
Yoha looks down at you, and the kobolds kind of back further away, creating a wall.
Oh, good God.
Come here, kobolds.
Please grab Sniv. Please grab Sniv.
God.
And Yoha looks at you and goes, "Child, if this fight continues, you do die. And then I have your death on my conscience."
I don't wish to die, but I want to help. Please. Let me.
Do you see what's behind us, child?
Yes,
Do you know what that is?
it's a dragon's lair. I am aware.
Are you understanding that what I've just done to you is nothing compared to what they will?
It can't be more terrifying than Saranya and her generals. I've already helped kill one of them.
Child, what Saranya has done and whether or not you've killed one of her generals does not matter. This, behind me, is more terrifying than a god. This behind me has multiple dragons inside of it, and they do not care about your safety. By the way, I still had 2 more attacks I could have done on you. I'm choosing to yield.
Thank you. I still want this quest. I'm gonna try really hard to convince him to give me the quest.
So, Johar motions, and all of the kobolds run away. I almost deleted Sniff's character.
Whoops.
He looks at you. He looks at you and goes, "Fine, if you wish to help, and you'll yield this fight, and it means I don't have to kill you. What we are about to do, and what we have to do, is we have to convince an ancient dragon. I won't tell you the color, but we have to convince it to move its lair. If you think you can do a better job than I've done, I will give you a chance."
I don't think I can do a good job, but my mother speaks Draconic.
This quest I've been on, this guild job I've been on for over a year. I've been trying for over a year to get this dragon to move lairs. They refuse. So I wish you the best of luck. He walks up to you and drops the job paper at your feet, and then leaves.
I have to make sure I don't fucking kill my character. Okay, this won't kill her. Swift Owl walks up to Triss and, do you want me to roll to hit?
Sure.
Okay. Hold up, I'm rolling to hit
The
against
mother
myself.
the mother is going to discipline the child.
It's a 21 to 23, but I'm still gonna fucking let this happen. If you're okay with that.
Yes, go ahead.
Alright, who turned my thing red? Swift Owl walks directly up to Triss and backhands her. Bringing her down to 1 HP. You dumb child, you could have fucking died, and here you are, playing pretend. Now we have to deal with the dragons. Next time you pick a fight, make sure you know how to win. Child. You're a disgrace right now to elves. And with that, she turns her heels and walks away.
By the way, I fudged that damage roll. That damage roll would have killed you.
Oh yeah, it brought me down to 5, and then fucking Swift brought her down to 1.
The damage roll from the quivering palm that he used should have killed you. It was the original damage on that was 90.
Yeah, it would have killed me in 1 hit.
The max damage on the quivering palm that he was rolling for is 120.
Ooh.
That's 10d12.
Yes, that
He's a
barbarian.
Joha is a barbarian monk.
And he's an open hand monk.
Yes. Open hand very much. Do you want to heal yourself before you go into this lair?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
That would have killed me.
I'm burning fucking health potions at the moment to heal myself. I don't really want to use spells at the moment.
How many health potions you got left?
What on Snoof?
See, now that would have been a sparring match for Marf.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Marf would
As soon
have
as
fun
you-
with that.
As
Uh-huh.
soon as you said that you were not doing an attack that turn, I kind of knew what was coming next, and I was just fucking terrified. But I knew I already fucking made my bed. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So I need to add 10 to this roll. 31, 40, 41. Okay. 41. Heal. Delete. Clear. I'm at 71. I don't really want to use spells to heal her more, but if anyone has potions, I'd fucking love them, please. My max is 95. I'm currently at 71. So I need like 24 left. Okay, I am now 24. I am now max HP. Triss looks at Swift. You fucking old bitch. And flips her off.
Dubs in. Sorry. I forgot someone.
Who'd you forget?
Alright.
Oh,
Refresh the screen.
I would have loved to hear the commentary from him, but god damn it.
Did I lose internet? In all seriousness,
No, you're
I
still
am going to
live.
be pissed.
You're still live.
Yeah, you're still alive.
I think the site went fucking down, to be honest.
That's a possibility and a good.
Nope, there
Yep.
His stream went down.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Yep. But it says you're still live. God
Yeah,
damn
that
it.
was weird.
Hey, don't say he's live on my end.
Yeah, I had to refresh a couple of times. Yep.
Same.
Mine too.
Mine's been showing it.
I had to refresh a couple of times. My fucking Chrome's stupid.
That's why I'm not running Chrome.
And there he goes.
I want to use it for YouTube. That's it.
So who all enjoyed Triss's humbling and ass whooping?
I went and actually made popcorn. Okay. Yes. No, I legitimately went and made popcorn.
That's it. No more Mr.
Hi,
Nice
quackers.
Guy.
Welcome back,
Ke-
Jackie.
Kelly's computer decided to lose internet in the middle of D&D night, so he
Yep.
will be right
Yeah.
back.
We
joy.
figured.
We figured.
I'm back and I am restarting the stream. Just give me a minute.
You're good.
Fucking hell.
Should I leave?
You're
When
good,
you're
Ducky.
ready.
Thank you, bud.
There's a
Yeah.
clips leader now? What the fuck? That's a thing? No, I did it. That's a thing? Oh, it must be okay, that's fair. I haven't been on
Okay.
Twitch much in the past month. Besides fucking miscellaneous shit once a week.
Let's pull the stream back up. Donzo,
That's
I'm
only
gonna have,
because. Good.
Donzo, I'm gonna need your footage for YouTube. Because your footage is gonna have everything in it and mine's not. Thank you, buddy. You know I appreciate it. Okay, we are back. I'm sorry about that, folks. So I forgot to add stubs to this, so I'm gonna add stubs real quick. Double copy of Roth.
I would have loved to have Stubbs' commentary to this shit.
Nobody grab whatever character.
So Stubbs comes walking up, and he basically has walked past Joha and walks up to you and goes, "So, child, did you learn why they call him Joha the Angry?"
Yes, but I also learned
Mhm.
that if I get punched in the face hard enough, I can get anything I want. And she shows him the job. Meanwhile,
So,
behind her, Swift is fuming in anger at her. She's fucking pissed.
so are you prepared to go into this Leia that stands in front of you then?
Oh, jeez.
No, but you only live once, and my mother speaks Draconic.
So do I.
I don't know you yet.
I'm saying it. I'm behind you.
You are several squares away from me.
I can still say it.
Stubbs looks at you and goes, and looks you over. So did he show you his favorite technique?
He punched me in the face several times after I tried to get him to throw a cabal at me. I learned that he's weakest when he is grabbing one of the cabals and throwing them, and that is his only weakness. When he does that, it is easier to attack successfully. I was trying to get him to do that so I could
Are you
stab.
aware that I did the same thing years ago? I've been resurrected 3 times because I chose to fight Joha for that job that you have.
I think he gave it to me out of pity for beating me up.
I'm going to step back and allow you to go in over that that Leia.
But
You
you
have
wanted
fun.
the job. Why don't you help me?
I'm not
Mr.
going to
Bill
help you,
Richardson?
child.
Oh. Can I
I'm not, child. If I help you, I will only cause problems. I'm not here to help a dragon move, or to persuade a dragon to move its Leia. I would be here to more or less kill the dragon. And if it comes to that, there will be a job made for it. I'm leaving. Child, I wish you the best.
Oh, fuck me. With that, Triss turns around to her party members and then the mysterious figure and says, "Alright, who all wants to go on a fucking adventure?"
Does it require talking to a dragon?
What do you think, bitch? Language and respect.
Slap her again. Do it.
Okay, hold up. Give me a minute.
Oh, I kind of want to.
No, Swift doing it makes it better.
Swift knocks Triss in the back of the head. Triss now takes 4 damage. Show some respect to the fair human?
Hobgoblin.
Show some respect to the goblin. They don't live as long as we do.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
It's a hobby.
They don't live as long as we do. You need to respect
I love hobbies.
them, for they don't have long on this earth. Triss takes 4 damage and then apologizes to the hobgoblin.
Okay. So is everyone coming?
Yes.
If everyone's coming, I'm getting rid of characters off this map so that I can go to the next one.
Yeah, I guess we're going to talk to a dragon.
Does Triss need to heal herself again, or can I just put the damage, like, negate the damage?
I'll just say that you didn't take any damage. It was basically a harmless slap. It was one that wasn't going to cause any damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Pretty much. I'm hearing it.
Where the fuck do we enter? By the way.
I'll show you where you're coming in at.
Alright. I'll wait to respond to Sniv in a second.
It's a red dragon. Excellent.
You're a red dragon.
I am not.
And it's an ancient red dragon, to be specific. Several.
It's several
ancients.
red dragons.
It's several
It is a
ancients.
brood of red dragons.
Ancients, to be specific, which are no bueno, no bueno.
And mixed in
Perhaps-
with these,
Might I suggest?
in the very back is, there we go. I feel better.
Might I suggest we come back with a little more preparedness for this?
We don't need to prepare for a fight. Diplomacy.
And
Based
you
upon what I
guys-
just witnessed, you do.
You guys are going to enter from right here.
Triss won't
This
be
is
one
the
doing
entrance.
talking, by the way.
Hmm?
I said Triss won't be the one doing the talking, by the way.
Still think you need a little preparation before this fight. Just saying.
And let me see if I
Play
can
D&D with
find
me.
some.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're going to put a few of these around.
Alright, who else speaks Draconic, by the way? Out of curiosity in the party.
Raise his hand.
The way Marv just randomly raised his hand.
I am not looking at Discord, so I need to know character names that are with me right now.
Rev speaks Draconic.
Cool. They're not the only one. Let's say I'm pretty sure there's two at least that I know of. Swift, Sniv, and you.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be one of these. He's going to be off to this side. There we go. By the way, if you happen to fuck up and make this into a fight, this is a TPK. You will die.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Given the amount of the amount of dragons on that map, yeah, I'm fairly certain that will be a TPK.
This one is over here. This one is here. I'm strategically placing my dragons. This one is
Can I-
here. I'm listening, Blue.
Can Swift respond to Sniv really quick?
Sure.
Yes, she does have quite a mouth on her, and as she says that, she glances at Blood Fury. Because I know you're a coward, would you mind staying by the door and making sure she doesn't cause us any trouble? Based off the scene outside, I don't want to fight. She's a lot weaker than you, unless your cowardness affects your strength. Prove me wrong, barbarian.
Which one? Oh, yeah. So as you guys enter, you are instantly confronted.
Alright.
You are instantly confronted by not just one dragon, but a half dragon to go with it.
So, Swift, Sniv, and Fair all speak Draconic. So, I don't know, does Roth speak Draconic or no?
No, Roth does not speak Draconic.
Okay. Swift turns to Roth as well and says, "You best stay here too. The three of us will go ahead." And with that,
Oh, by the way, everywhere that you look along, like right in here, any of these crevices along the cave wall, you see dragon eggs. Just littered
It's
about.
literally a mountain from.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Swift slowly approaches, motioning Sniv and Fear to follow her. walking to the half dragon.
Just call her Rev. It's fine.
Rev.
This should get entertaining.
I'm attempting to just do talking and try my best to avoid a fight because Swift, unlike Triss, is level-headed and won't seek out a fight. She'll try her best to avoid it.
It's already been entertaining.
Well, Triss is a lot more like her father than her mother, unfortunately. But you guys don't get to know who her father is yet.
1, 2. Did I put enough dragons on the map?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I
How many did you put on?
Yes.
I'm curious. I thought the black dragon was over. Alright, you moved him.
I was getting them out so that I could position them in spots.
And there seems to be a lot more detail in the entrance. I mean, I assume there'd be a lot more. I'm gonna shut the fuck up before I make this even harder.
Oh, you want more, do you? You want more, do you?
No, 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 no,
God.
no, no, no.
At the
No.
behest
To be
of
fair-
BB, I will not add more.
To be fair, a typical dragon's den usually can consist of anywhere from 2 upwards of God knows how many.
1,000 plus.
Shh. You weren't
But-
here? No comments from said peanut gallery.
Leave my father alone. Anyways, is Swift allowed to start dialogue with the
You
half
can-
dragon?
You can start dialogue anytime you want.
Oh shit!
Have we?
that's right.
Yes,
Just
we
leave it here
have.
with these three. with
True.
these three.
Oh shit.
Dude,
One
mine's
Mine's
moment.
at 137.
I'm
Leave this
adding.
here.
I'm doing one last thing. I am going to add one last thing to this, and it's going to be an adult red that's going to be over this way. All right. So you guys are going to get left here. I'm going to go deal with Marf's group. This should be fun.
Oh, Jesus.
No, we get the popcorn. You guys have fun.
I still have popcorn. Yeah.
All right. When I left Marf's group, they were in the Elven Kingdom. So give me a moment. I need to get a map for that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, my dad does have a good point. We're all looking at dragons, so we technically need to do saving throws, but that's no here nor there.
Mhm.
For intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's not just for intimidation. It's for the other thing. Being frightened.
Uh-huh.
Got to.
But I'm not applying that because I'm being polite and nice.
Would that apply to Swift with her background?
Yes.
It
Anytime
applies
you
to
come-
any non-dragon.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
anytime you come in contact with a dragon, you instantly have to make a saving throw of frightened.
Yeah.
I'm not applying that because they are not seeing you as a threat.
Yet.
Yet.
They won't. I'm hoping not.
It's like, do it, you won't.
I'm hoping they won't. I'm hoping. Depends on how well diplomacy fucking goes.
She's gonna get her. I'm already saying it. The Blue's gonna get her group killed.
No,
Blue's gonna get eaten.
I'm hoping
Yep.
Zelda gets back before I do anything.
And I just noticed. I wasn't even paying attention to that blue and think.
Why? Just why? Why? Switching over to this map. This is the Elven town. I'm using Phandalin as the Elven city.
Wait.
I'm just using it as the Elven city because it's not worth trying to find a whole big ass map for the Elven city.
You're good.
At least you guys have a map. You guys are here. This is the this is the biggest building in the entire map, next to the manor. But I would have used the manor for the castle, but I don't want to. Prefer this. This is the castle. Well, where the queen lives. I'm not going to say it's the castle. The castle is elsewhere. So the last time that we left you guys off, you had talked to the Elvish Queen. She had asked you to she humbly requested that one of you, deliver a message to the Dragonborn King. Marf, do you want to do that part first?
Yeah, since I have that character sheet directly in front of me.
Okay. I'm just checking before I say that we're going to do the entire group thing.
I mean,
by the way, to anyone who's wondering, no, I don't plan on killing the group. And if it is a kill, it's a TPK. I will not permanently kill them unless I'm asked to. At which point, I'll let Ducky do the honors of throwing fireballs at people. I'll give Ducky another necklace of fireball. Alright, so your
Deadman said what?
Your other character
That was
arrives.
fast. Okay.
Your other character, who has been traveling for a few days, arrives in the Dragonborn Kingdom, and he is instantly greeted by the king's guards and escorted to the king's castle. After saying that he had something urgent to pass along to the Dragonborn King. And since he is nobility, he is instantly allowed to see the king. As you walk into the castle, the Dragonborn King is standing talking with advisors, pretty much just trying to stay out of this situation as much as possible currently, because they have not been drug into it. So the chats that you're hearing are chats of, how they can continue to do trade routes with outlying cities, canceling any trade routes going out to other kingdoms, and all that. Your call on what you want to do.
So I'm going to approach the king. Your Majesty, may I bother you for a moment? I bring an urgent request from an ally.
The king turns to you and he recognizes you. This request, is it going to bother me, or does it come from someone that we are currently already aiding?
It is someone we are already aiding, Your Majesty. However, this request could end up potentially dragging us into it.
You mean the conflict that currently goes on with the evil one?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What is the request? Be quick. I have many matters to attend to, and one of them is not to get off.
Your Majesty, the Elvish Queen has requested that we send her some more dragons.
He looks over, and the Dragonborn commander, who commands all dragons, period, no questions asked, looks at the king and then looks at you and says, "So, the Elvish bitch wants more of our dragons. Doesn't she have enough already? The last time I sent 12.
She was only asking for, I believe, 2 or 3, Your Majesty.
Then I will leave that up to the commander. I cannot be bothered with this. Whatever the commander says, report back to her and let her know that whatever he decides is my decision." The commander,
Yes, Your Majesty.
The commander looks at you, and since you are royalty, he bows to you, and he just kind of he holds his hand out so that he can have the parchment.
I will very gladly hand him the parchment.
He tears the seal, opens the parchment. She is requesting 5 of our dragons.
Whoop! I thought it was only 3.
She wants 5 of our dragons and at least 3 of our best soldiers to go to her northern border. I will send 2 dragons instead of 5, and I will send no soldiers. If we end up in this fight, we will take care of the issue on her northern border ourselves. But we will be asking for compensation. Take a message to her. Tell her that I will send 2. I will not send the 5. And tell her the next time she needs dragons to maybe look elsewhere. Because as of this moment forth, the Dragonborn Kingdom no longer supports the Elven Kingdom in any matters pertaining to this situation.
Oh boy.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
And if she wishes
this is not.
and if she wishes to dispute the fact and says that we are bound to serve them, you tell her that our armies will prove otherwise. And she can take this as she wish. She can either take it as a declaration of war, or she can take it as a threat.
At this point, I think I will actually relay this message with a bit of delicacy just to avoid conflict.
I'm just standing here, just staying quiet because I'm just like
The commander does not give 2 fucks. He speaks his mind, Marv.
I figured as much.
And when he was left with the decision, he already had his decision in mind. So the commander looks at you and says, "Do you wish for a quick way back? Or did you bring your dragon with you?"
I, of course, brought my dragon with me.
We will send your dragon back by flight, but I can have one of our mages send you back with a portal. So that you may relay the message a little quicker.
It would be nice if you could actually send my dragon back with me via the portal too, if you're going to do that.
Then I will have one mage send you, and I will have another mage send the dragon itself.
Greatly appreciated.
One of the mages that stands as an advisor to the king steps forward, utters a few words, and as he's muttering the words, a portal forms, and it's kind of bigger than you expected, and you can see the Elvish Queen standing on the other side of it. Reminder, Marf, deep breath. You have a bad news message to send.
Yes, it may be a bad news message. However, it's all in the hips. Actually, I should say it's all in the delivery.
It's all in hips. What are you gonna do? Fuck the Elvish Queen just to get her to say no?
You apparently did not catch the reference, my good man.
Yes, I did. It's Happy Gilmore, fucker.
Thank you. At least someone caught it. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
I got it. It's just been a fucking while.
What, babe? No, Happy Gilmore, dear.
It is the first one. God, now I want to.
Anywho's this.
I respect
So
you, Danto.
I am very quickly going to step through the portal and prepare for the worst.
Okay. So, as you step through the portal, the queen looks at you, noticing who you are, and realizing that the other Dragonborn had sent you to the Dragonborn Kingdom with her message. She looks at you and goes, "So what is the, what does the Dragonborn King say?"
Well, as to the number of dragons, they will not do 5, they will give you 2. As for the soldiers, they will send none.
Now for the bad news. Or should I say, the worst news?
Now, they did also turn around and say that you can take that information with you as you will, because there is more news that I must give you, and Your Majesty, please keep in mind, this comes from them, not from me. I'm just the messenger.
Get comfortable. Make sure I have my popcorn.
Yep.
The king has said that that from this point on, if you should need any more dragons, for you to look elsewhere, because the Dragonborn Kingdom will not be assisting any further. He has also stated that you can do with this information as you will. You can take it as a declaration of war, or however you may choose. Your Majesty, me personally, I would just take it with a slight grain of salt. It is just the Dragonborn King trying to stay out of the conflict.
By the way, to anyone wondering, Dragonborn do not get involved in conflict unless they are drug into it. Or unless it is directed at them. And so far, the Dragonborn have not been drug into this, or they have not been bothered by Saranya, so there is no reason for them to be involved in this. 0. For the king to actually agree, well, for the commander to actually agree to send at least 2 dragons was a surprise. Okay. So the queen's going to look at you and the rest of your party, assuming that the rest of the party is still there.
They were supposed to have taken off from the northern border.
Okay, well then she's going to look at him and she's going to go, then that means that I guess that means that the Dragonborn Elven Alliance is over. But as far as the northern border goes, I still ask that your group of adventurers, please figure out a way to either rid the northern border of its problem or find a way to open the northern border again.
Oh, Your Majesty, you underestimate us. We plan on eliminating the problem altogether. I know that the rest of the party has already taken off that way, but I will catch up to them.
By the way, your dragon awaits you outside.
Mm-hmm.
That is where he was. That is where he was put.
Well, I mean, makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we want to use for the northern border? Let me go see if there's a better map for this.
Does that make sense on why she's the way she is now? Phantom.
I am looking for a map for the northern border.
You're good.
Northern border. You know what? We can use a basic map. I have no issues with this. Yeah, we'll use this one. All right. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit. The party will enter from. Thank you. The party will enter from here. This is
Mhm.
where the party will enter from.
Mhm.
And I need to grab tokens. Tokens. Pull this up. Pull this to this to the side. That way I have the information. Off in the trees. Off in the trees. And then yes.
I'm sure.
Off in the trees.
I'm glad shit about Triss is now starting to add up for you, Phantom. Tell no one what I shared with you. Let them find out on their own. Including the DM.
I feel like there should be some dun 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 after that statement.
Well, Donnie, with what I shared with you, would you be terrified of this child? Of the sheer stupidity of shit she can fucking do without thinking that it's not normal? The dumb shit she'll do without thinking. Yeah. Yeah. This is the bastard child that I have. BB, do you know who the Prince of Frost is?
I might.
Can I send you a DM?
Sure.
This stays in your DMs only.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Understood.
And then let's see if I can find a way to do this. Yeah, we can find a way to do this. No. Do. Do. I'm gonna rename. I'm renaming all these. like this. And this. And then I wish there was a token for a cart. Because if I had a cart token, I could add the cart to that. But there's a cart in between these guys. Oh yeah, Ducky's not here. Ducky's actually scouting here, but he's not here.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to grab.
I'll be back in a minute.
You're good. I'm just setting things up.
Shove a sock in my brother's mouth.
And then oh. So as you guys arrive, you can visibly see off in the distance, because this is a clear path right here. You can see off. You can see all the way through here, except for in the trees and stuff. You can see all the way through. You see a caravan heading towards you. This caravan is being led by humans, and it's being led by a human and 3 dwarven soldiers. They are making their way through, and they make it to here. And it's your choice what you want to do. Waiting on blood to come back.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what I did.
Yeah, I saw.
Should I be worried?
Not necessarily.
I am back.
Welcome back. About time.
Thank you.
Alright, so you guys, since blood wasn't here, you guys see a caravan. It's being led by a human, and it's got 3 dwarven soldiers escorting it. And where it sits is where it's made it to so far. And there has been no attempt to ransack it or stop it.
And then you got me who decided to roll perception.
From what you can tell, there's nothing around Marf.
I just realized something. Shit.
Okay, so I'm looking at your. About how far are they from me?
Each square is 10 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Actually, I can bring out my ruler for this. From the caravan leader to you is 56 feet, 55 feet.
55.
From the furthest soldier to you is 71 feet.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
All right. Just a second. All right. I think I kind of wanna stay where I'm at for the moment.
And watch the caravan progress.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay out in the open like that where you're seen, or do you want to like try and hide off to the side or whatnot, or perhaps hide in the trees? Even.
I think I'll hide off in the tree a little bit.
All right, go ahead and move your token off into the trees.
I'm
Nico, what are you doing,
also gonna
sweetheart?
hide.
Um, since I'm a rogue and they do stealth, is there any chance I can sneak upon them and see what they're doing?
You're gonna stealth in the middle of an open field.
I mean, that's fair. Never mind. That was stupid.
You can hide off in the trees with Marf and Blood.
I will follow them.
Okay, I'll move your character for you.
Thank you.
I'll put you where you can see. So as you're watching, the caravan leader gets to about here, and then motions for the soldiers in the caravan to move on. Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, doo doo doo. Gotta get this just perfect. Otherwise, my ADHD will fucking scream at me.
Mood.
All right,
Sure, it's
so
ADHD and not OCD.
So when they
Both-
get to
both the same.
there, you notice that the trees off to your right are kind of moving like there's a breeze, but the rest of the trees around.
Good sir, can I use my tremor sense?
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna use my tremor sense towards that area, which is like my tremor sense is out to 140 feet, at least with
Yeah.
this character.
Yeah, that's well within even to there is within range.
Yeah.
So as you use your tremor sense, there's something moving in those trees. You're not sure what per se, but there's multiple things moving in those trees. And then give me a perception check for these trees.
You called for a what?
Perception check.
Okay.
Blood, you want to make a perception check on those trees, or do you want to
Yep.
wait? Okay, roll me a perception.
In this thing, or
You can roll physical dice.
all right,
If
give
you
me a
have-
second.
If you have physical math rocks, you can use your physical math rock.
Yes, I have the physical math rock. Besides
I mean,
one,
I do too, but I decided to be
Agreeable.
nice for a change.
uh,
Trying to give others a
22.
chance.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Out from these trees steps what looks to be a giant bear, but he's standing on his hind paws. And he's wearing armor. As he steps out, these soldiers step around to surround the caravan. And the caravan, on that side specifically.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and just prepare myself for a fight.
Because it's coming.
As in, I have my bow in my hand.
Not only does that step out, but behind them steps another Goliath and an elf. And now I'm using my Chrome to pull up the 2 character sheets I need, which is off screen. Da da da. Pulling up the 2 character sheets I need. Where are you?
Am I good
Oh,
to
there
head
you
off
are.
to bed or no?
Yeah, you're good, Blue.
Night, Blue.
Night, sweetie.
I sent you a follow-up DM, but I
Night.
fixed your sheet.
Okay. You're good.
Night, guys.
Night. Oh, I pulled up the same fucking character sheet twice. God damn it. All right. And upon seeing that, this soldier here steps right here. Steps in between these, because the caravan is in between the leader and the caravan is 2 spaces wide.
Mm-hmm.
And the rustling in these trees over here to your left, well, I'll point it out with the cursor here in a minute. The rustling in these trees has stopped. Now, reminder, the Elvish Queen said that her scouts reported that it was 2 goblins stopping these caravans.
That don't look like goblins.
So the 2 that stepped out are a female elf and a male Goliath. And then you've got this gargantuan of a werebear. So you guys decide what you want to do.
Hmm. Blood, what do you want to do?
Right now, I'm just watching what happens. Because I know a fight's coming.
Oh, you're damn right there's a fight coming.
Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of which one of these fuckers do we need? Are we needing to attack?
Not
And
the caravan leader.
That's what I'm saying.
this soldier's going to step right here to protect the caravan leader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Marf, Nico, and Blood, you recognize from this distance, you can't tell, but based off of facial features on both creatures, on the elf and the Goliath, you know these two. You've met before.
Oh joy. So yeah, even further am I getting ready for a fight.
I don't have great feelings about this, but alrighty.
While just while I'm just
Oh, I've got a pretty decent feeling I know what's going on here.
uh-huh.
So the elf makes one swift move, and this soldier's now dead.
So now I'm actually going to step out from the trees, heading their direction.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna casually follow behind.
Well, is one of you a ranger?
I do have a bow.
No, I'd recommend the ranger hang back.
All right.
Don't give away your position. Your position's very, very valuable.
There.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have the element of surprise when you unleash.
I mean, I'm also a rogue that yeah.
This werebear steps up to here, the elf moves over to here, and the Goliath confronts the caravan leader. Coming around, and now the Goliath sees you. The elf does not, because the elf is focused on the soldier. The werebear does not see you either.
Well, as I step forward again, I'm going to take this moment and, hey, fuckers, what do you think you're doing to the caravan?
One moment, I have a raid.
Oh.
You're
I'll be
good.
right back.
Disorderly decisions. Nice.
I like the way that's being held.
I need nicotine. I've been sitting here too long.
I need caffeine.
I ain't worried about caffeine. I'm just more worried about nicotine.
Mhm.
Oh, I know, hon. And there's a reason them two big fuckers are still back that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not as
What are you
terrified as they're
doing?
all gonna be.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is I seriously sitting here? You fully expect me to try to go go ding on my head. Not a challenge. Not long.
I no longer have my deafen queued to my mouse, which is pissing me off.
Ow!
Someone opened his mouth.
Yes, I opened mouth and inserted an anvil.
Uh-huh. You damn right you did.
Okay, so the Goliath turns to you, and as he turns to you, he picks up the caravan leader and tosses him all the way over this way, and the caravan leader whaps a tree.
You know,
So now he's throwing people.
you fuckers, it's not nice to be eating people around, and it would be very nice to answer the question of which you were asked, which is, what in the Sam hell do you think you are doing?
The Goliath who speaks common but chooses not to speak looks at the caravan and points to it and does the motion to cut it off. And then the elf steps around the front, and steps in front of the caravan and goes, "My dear Dragonborn, we do not wish to engage you. We are just here for these supplies. These supplies which were originally intended for the Elvish Kingdom. That's all we're here for.
Well,
We'll even leave these other two soldiers and the now unconscious caravan leader alive."
Well, see, here's the thing. I tend to have a problem with people trying to bully other people. So this caravan's going to continue to its destination, and you're ever so kindly going to fuck off before you have a big problem.
And under Lily's breath, she's like, eh.
Who do I want to duplicate? Duplicating people is my specialty. You know what? I like duplicating blood. That's fun.
You what?
And go
He's
over here.
duplicating you on the battlefield.
Yeah, of course you are.
And
Actually, he's going to be right here.
and I am gonna do an intimidation roll.
Oh,
Fun. Sounds like fun to me.
Physical math rocks. They're great.
Which one are you trying to intimidate, the Goliath or the elf?
The elf.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I mean, pretty much all of them, but
Yes, I'm multitasking. Leave me alone.
Are you ready for the numbers?
Go ahead.
Nat
I'm
20
looking at
plus
numbers.
14.
Oh,
I'm looking at
Jesus.
my rolls. I have my rolls over here. Oh, where's my physical dice?
Yeah, you forgot who you're running against.
No.
Your dice are gonna botch all night.
Uh-huh.
They haven't botched yet.
Well, they're going to now.
They need to for your sake, but yeah.
For my sake, you say.
Oh, God. What?
So since you're trying to intimidate them, Let's see how well this works. You know I can roll just as high, right? If not higher.
That I don't doubt.
So the elf is not intimidated, surprisingly, and she's got the lowest of them all.
That's not surprising.
The warbear is, and he runs away. Go away.
Goodbye.
Well, I scared off one fucker, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And the Goliath, he is not intimidated either.
Soft ads.
Hmm. You know, it looks like your friend there that took off running was the smart one.
The elf looks at you and goes, he was nothing but a lackey. Him being around doesn't make much difference. Thank you for the follows. We do have anonymous follows around here.
Well, he may have just been a lackey to you, but apparently he's got more brains in his head than you two chuckleheads.
The elf looks at you and goes, just let us walk away with the caravan. It's the last one that we planned on stopping.
Well, see, here's the thing. I was sent by someone to make sure that this particular caravan and any caravan thereafter manages to get through. So you can either drop your weapons and turn and walk away, or I will make you drop your weapons
The elf has
as I
no
cleave
weapons
your
on
hands
her.
off.
The elf has no weapons on her, and the Goliath, the only thing he has, and you recognize this Goliath and his club. Disorderly, I will happily come check you out. Actually, for real, I will happily come check you out. I will check you
Same.
out on Wednesday and next Sunday, probably.
I mean, I ain't doing anything on Wednesday, so yeah, I can do the same thing.
Matter of fact, I got a group of us that would come check you out, if you wouldn't mind. We enjoy a good D&D session.
Yeah.
Facts.
So the soldiers that were beside and behind them have went to go check on the caravan leader. Mr. Dead Soldier can get the hell out of here. So from these trees over here, an arrow comes flying out and hits the Goliath in his calf.
See, it kind of looks to me like y'all got a little bit of an issue that you got to deal with yourselves anyway.
After the arrow comes flying out, both of them step to the tree line, and you can see the caravan leader. The caravan leader is recovering. He's becoming conscious again. He walks back over and starts pushing the caravan, and the soldiers helping him by pulling it, and they get it past you while the others are distracted.
Good.
And they get it all the way off the map.
Good.
Goody, goody, goody.
And you hear the elf yell out for whoever shot Grigor to come out. And then another arrow flies out and hits the Goliath in the chest. So they do have their own set of problems.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, both of those attacks were from whoever's shooting was made at advantage with stealth.
Not it.
Hey,
No, I mean I very easily
think we know
could.
that.
I think.
my
Depends
character,
on the
my character's
range.
carrying a great axe, so
So you guys can either stay here and fight them, or I give you choices. You can, since they're already dealing with an issue, you can walk away from it.
well. Since seeing is how I kind of want to know who's hiding up in those trees over there.
Oh god.
And who's shooting at the Goliath?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a perception.
And there we go.
Yeah. My response is over with that chat.
Marf, while
And I
you're
am
doing your
also-
perception, you see an arrow come flying out. This guy is moving. This person is moving. He's over here now, and it comes flying out and hits the left arm of the Goliath.
And I will also be doing the same thing.
You're going to attack the Goliath.
No.
Oh, perception. Okay,
Yeah.
you didn't say that, Blood.
26.
Sorry, I meant to clarify that.
26, and that was a clean 26.
Okay, so let's do
14.
that stealth roll. Okay. Yes, Blood. Was that only a 14, Blood?
That was 14 total, yes.
Okay, you
Rain.
don't see anything. Marf, you see up in the trees a dwarf who is leaping from tree to tree.
Fire.
He is leaping
Wait.
tree to tree, and as he's moving, he is firing arrows at the Goliath. The Goliath now has a grand total of 6 arrows in his body. Which I need to add damage to the Goliath.
I mean, there's a small part of my character that's just looking, thinking, ooh, 3 arrows after he's dead.
Hey, Gregor. Might be wise to not get any more arrows stuck in your ass. You're already starting to look like a porcupine, you big lumbering oaf.
They still don't see who's shooting them, by the way. Neither of them see who's shooting them. And I need to move him around. He can't stay in one spot. I don't want him being found by the fucking enemy. So, you see out of your peripherals, Marf, you see another arrow come flying, and it hits the right where the back of your foot, your Achilles, is connected. Back there, it strikes the elf in the Achilles tendon, and it goes straight
Ow.
through. You can see the arrow sticking through like it's a fucking piercing.
Ow. Ow.
And you hear the
Ow.
dwarf call out, you know, you might want to leave this area. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot another one through your other Achilles tendon. And I'll do the same to your lumbering friend.
I recognize that voice.
You might.
I have a feeling I do too.
So these two, hearing that voice, the elf cannot walk. So the lumbering oaf has picked her up.
Bye, fuckers.
They scamper off.
Big facts.
And the dwarf that was in the trees comes out of the trees and looks at looks at the two of you that he can see and goes, "Well, I think I dealt with that pretty well. Now they'll go fetch a payday." And you see him tuck a parchment in his armor.
Oh, and what sort of a payday might you be trying to fetch?
I was given I work for a group named the Guild. We deal with shit like this. We had a request come in from the Elvish Queen to see about clearing the northern border. I didn't know that those two were going to be here. I was expecting goblins.
As was I, because I was sent by the Elvish Queen,
Well, my request
along with
said,
the rest of our party.
my request
Yeah,
said that these were goblins, not a Goliath and an elf with a fucking giant werebear.
I'm coming out of the trees now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure those wouldn't. I seem to think that was not goblins.
Damn it. Physical dice, don't you dare roll on the floor because I am not picking you up after you hit the floor. If you hit the floor, you go in the trash can. Because then you're cursed.
They're called caltrops. You save them for later.
No. But the dwarf puts his bow, which is bigger than him, back on his back with the string basically holding on to it on his chest. And then he looks and goes, "What are you guys doing out here other than trying to pick a fight?"
Well, picking fights is what I do best. But we were trying to help the Elvish Queen and take care of a problem.
Well, it seems that problem's still out. The goblins didn't show up, apparently.
Unless it was never really goblins in the first place.
But on my way in here, I did happen to run across two goblins leading a small battalion of bugbears.
Huh. I wonder if that's who they were talking about.
They looked like they were running away from this area. I couldn't tell. I didn't want to confront them.
In which possible direction might they have been?
He points to the trees behind him, pointing more towards the far portion of the northern border. But if you don't mind me saying so, I'd actually go back and confront the Elvish Queen because she said goblins.
Well, see, here's the good thing, my good dwarf. You said you passed a couple goblins.
Looked like they were leading a small army of bugbears. Yes, I passed them.
Yes, and how do you know that they weren't the ones that were actually hiring these chuckleheads to stop the caravans that were coming through this area while they were stopping them elsewhere?
Well, see, they were running away from this area, which gives me pretty much a good conclusion that not only were those two, as you called them, chuckleheads, stopping this caravan, but they planned on doing the same. Maybe your presence ran them off. I know it wasn't my presence because I'm just a dwarf. I am no threat to anyone.
Well, it's probably a good thing that you scared off the two other chuckleheads that ran off before someone else decided to come down and eat.
Mm-hmm.
About this time, Zahir is going to land right there.
Dubby Bubbies. My friend. I love Stubbs. Well, that isn't the first dragon I've seen. I've seen plenty. And to be honest, just being honest, those two, if those two weren't the ones that were raiding the caravans, and the goblins decided to run, then what are they up to? Why disrupt caravans?
Well, by stopping the flow of supplies from kingdom to kingdom, it tends to isolate their resources in that, making each kingdom susceptible to attack.
Well, I've heard rumors. I don't know if they're true or not. I haven't been there in a while, but I've heard rumors that the human king has died. And there's now a bandit betraying a king.
I'm shy.
And at this point, boop,
He missed all the fun. He missed all the fun.
he gonna come flying in on his dragon. And then I'm gonna have him dismount and come up here by Marv. Or Mark Bedlam. Marfetalum, what he has said is true. I have found out that the human king has been killed.
Human king is dead. Very much.
Well, this is going to pose a little bit of a problem considering the human kingdom is where we were going to head next. But I think we may still head there so that we can deal with the bandit that they have in place. After we finish making sure the northern border here is fully clear for the Elvish Queen.
My dear Dragonbone, sir, I don't mean to butt in, but how about if I stay here and make sure that this border stays clear? I have a few free friends who would happily help.
Oh, which friends might those be?
Oh boy, I get to introduce you to friends.
I.
I loves friends.
So do I.
Oh, I'm sure you do. So, let me fix it. Let me fix it. You stay there. You come here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Whatever the fuck that was upstairs.
So, out of the woods, he separates the trees and steps out, and the little dwarf goes, I have him. And there's a few others that are further on down the northern border.
The what?
Did you think okay, to the group that actually met Joha, did you think he was going to stay in one spot for long?
With only working with what I know, I had no idea where we were in relation to where these guys were.
Yeah, y'all were not far from the northern border when y'all went inside the dragon lair.
Well, I just picked the farthest place to flip and go. Fuck my life. It's fine.
Breathe, BB.
BB,
So to what
take a
degree-
deep breath.
I like to make my
So to what degree is this fucker intimidating me?
What the giant oaf that just stepped
Yes.
out the woods?
Yes.
He's not very intimidating at all.
Okay.
Unless you're intimidated by the fact that he just separated the trees and stepped through.
Only slightly.
So I'm going to roll a perception on him.
Not expecting that.
What are we looking for, Marv?
To see if I recognize him.
Or to see if maybe you've run across him in the past?
Yeah.
No. Pretty sure.
Okay, so again, that is a clean 26 for the one. And oh Jesus,
I love
Manetti.
having access to things. Oh,
That one's a clean 30.
that reminds
So 20
me.
plus 10 and 20 plus 6.
He doesn't go anywhere without at least two of these guys. By the way, flanking each side of that ogre is 2 kobolds. So, both of your characters recognize this ogre. You've run into him before. You know him only because he has done several tasks for the Dragonborn King. You know him as Joha, but since then he's adapted a new name.
Joha, what brings you to this area?
I just got done fighting an elven child. And I figured since I was close, I'd come with Stubbs. He told me that he was going to the northern border. So I came with him. And I brought I brought 2 things to throw. And he points to the 2 kobolds at his sides.
Yes, Rain, he did say a child.
What I'm hearing is stop.
Sounds to me like you encountered the other half of our party.
I don't know who they were, but that child bothers me. That child seems to want death more than anything. She was not ready to yield after I told her that I was not going to risk killing her. She was on her knees.
Continue.
Go ahead, Blood.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like them.
So, I have to ask, BB, how close did you think you were to the other party?
I'm sorry, what?
How close did you think you were to the other party?
To the other party, meaning
The other half of the party.
Yeah, the other half of the party.
like Martha and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
I honestly thought they were a hell of a lot further away, but
me too.
Apparently not.
Where Jahag drugged them to, he put them literally on the border of the northern border, the entrance to it. There's a dragon lair not far from here.
Yes.
Good way to get us all back together again.
Oh, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let it.
Nope, I'm going south.
I plan on keeping you guys separated for a while. And there's good reason.
Yeah, because you know that if you let Muff join that half of things, he's gonna foobar everything.
No, I don't want Marf having to deal with the fact that that group's going to be asked to do things that he wouldn't approve of.
Okay.
Considering the fact that you're in a dragon's den, and I'm a dragonborn.
Yeah.
Someone's audio's going foobard.
All right. So
No idea. Sorry.
Joha takes the two kobolds, picks them up. Let me move Stubbs out of the way. Puts the two kobolds on his shoulder and goes back into the woods. And disappears. So Stubbs is basically offering to protect the northern border while you go see what's going on with the human kingdom.
Works for me.
Yep, same.
It's up to you if you want to accept it, Marth. It's up to you guys if you want to accept it. Blood and Nico have said it works for them.
I want to continue to investigate the northern border some more. I want to find them damn goblins.
You want to find the goblins?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I've been going with this group for about an hour. My timer shows an hour 27. I have not one, but two different recaps to write. I guess I will leave Stubbs with you guys. Because he's going to want to find those goblins too. And you guys can take a long rest or a short rest or whatever, set up camp, discuss your next moves. By the way, discussing next moves does not just mean in-game. You can, if you want to, you can come together and discuss your next moves outside. That way you have an idea of what you want to do next session. I am taking the week off next week.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So our next session will be October 12th. Which I'm going to post that in the discussion section real quick.
Which should be that's very well before we get ready for game. You know, assuming I don't screw it out of being able to go.
Alright. So I'm going to deafen and I'm going to.
I'm tired.
Real good.
But that was pretty cool. Y'all happy with this session?
My thing is I'm kind of irritated at the fact I didn't get combat this time. I should have fucking attacked those dickheads.
I mean, I am a little bit too, but that's besides the